Okay guys, welcome back to another episode. So today we are going to be analyzing, but today I'm going to be analyzing only gold, Euro USD, and NAS 100. Those are only pairs I will be trading. I have decided to trade due to convenience and to limit myself from taking more pairs, more trades that are unexpected. Yeah. Now, because look at this pair I analyzed of recent, it was now this pair is it's highly consolidative. So look at this, it consolidated around here and it's choppy. You see, now it has taken a long time to move from here, which was Tuesday this week, up to Friday. It has been consolidating. You see this move. So of that, I won't be tolerating it. And this is Euro NZD, and its price action is not as such good. So I've decided to remove it on my list, and I'm going to concentrate on only 3 pairs. So let's do a quick trade breakdown and see. Recently, I analyzed this. This is Euro NZD. I analyzed this, and I told you that we were in an we were in an uptrend. So we were in an uptrend of recent, but market had to break out to the downside. Yeah. So you see this trend line here. This trend line here was respected. Yeah. This trend line in yellow. Let me put it in black so that you can see it. Now this trend line here, black. You see this trend line here. This trend line was respected 3 times. Here, here, here. So when it was broken, what did we expect? So for me, I thought that market was going to, since we're bullish, would continue up. Since we had tapped it 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, market didn't respect that. Why did it respect it? Because market had changed momentum. So, and you see that when this trend line was broken, it was respected finally. And so it had to retest. We had to retest this trend line around this level. So we had to, market moved like this. So I'm showing that these trend lines really work. So market came around here. It moved again there. It moved, it retested what? We tapped onto the trend line, we moved, we tapped the trend line again, then we had to move. So we thought, but this trend line was losing what? It was losing momentum. Yeah. So we had to break, then we had to retest. Now this was on Tuesday, and market sold off up to this. So I was anticipating that so any move here, we were stopping around here and we move out of the market. So that's what market is. That's what market did, and we are around this level. So how do we continue further? So we go on higher time frames, like 1 hour, and see what's happening. We can see that for the past days, so this week and this, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. For the past 4 days, we have been bearish. This is on Euro USD. Yeah? So what do we anticipate? That maybe we can see a retest, a small retest, but we are still bearish. Yeah? So we have this level here. You can see that we can move up to this level. You can see this level here. We have this level and this level around here. All these key levels. See that market can reach up to these levels to push further up. Yeah. And you see that which levels do we have that market can react to push further down. We can see a retest around here, around this level, but you just don't have to wait for a confirmation. You can see a bullish day, and we can continue further down. Yeah. So when we go on H4, we can see that When we go on H4, we can see that we have this level here. This level is valid. This level is valid around here. This level is really valid. So market can react around here to push the market further down. Yeah. So we have only one zone, but let's see and let's wait and see for any confirmations that will come into place. So when we go on to the NAS 100, which is the Nasdaq, with that NAS 100. So it's a US tech, yeah, US tech 100. So we can see for it has been bullish for the past for the past days. Let me check. So we are bullish on the NAS 100, but what do we see here? We can see that we have levels. So let's first mark our levels. You can see we have this level here. It's a resistance zone here. That's a resistance zone, and yeah, that's our level, and we have this level around here. So which one is the higher probability level? So when you go on H4, we are going to go H4 and latest H1. Yeah? We can see that market moved like this, and it formed our setup. Yeah. So market moved around here. It retested. It moved down. Then it formed this structure. Before it moved there, it had to come about here, around there, and formed a bullish engulfing candle around here. So we broke structure around here. Then market came back, it retested this low zone here. Then it has moved up. Then it's around, it retraced here. Then it has moved up. So what I see that market may not move up to this zone. Market may not move up to these zones here, because it has already formed structure around here. It has already formed structure there to confirm to us that we are bullish. So the only thing we see that market may come up to this level here, this one, to continue to push the market further up here. So we have only one level here. We have this level and this level latest, but this is the most significant level. Yeah, and we can see also this level. This level here. So market may come and we buy around here. We continue buying around this zone here, because it's a support zone, and we shall be waiting for a retest to retest that level and continue pushing further up. So when you go on 1 hour time frame, you can see that now on 1 hour we can see that this level is really valid. Yeah, so if market comes back here, we are good to go. But also, before going further, we can see that we have this level here, this level. So if market doesn't go here, this level may be this 1 hour. Market may go around here and may not come back this side. We have this zone. We have now 3 zones. We have this level, and this level. So if market comes here and rejects now, since this is a 1 hour level, we shall go on 5 minutes or 15 and see any change in market structure to continue buying. But if it continues around here, it will be a good buy here, around here. So I'm going to put a buy limit around here and a buy limit around here. So if all goes well, yeah. So here and here, also we have this level support, a support zone around here. So market may come and just reject around here to continue further. Now this rejection, you see that it happened around here also. You see what happened around here. We rejected this, so we just rejected. Now this key level, these levels are key because market will just tap you and it continues there. So these levels, market may, even you may miss an entry by just a pip due to spreads. Yeah? So you have to be careful. That's why I will put around here and here. So if market activates me around here, it's well and good. Yeah, but this is a higher probability level due to that different confluences. Okay, guys. So we are done with NAS 100. Let's go on gold and see. On gold, you can see that we are retracing. We have been bearish for yesterday. We have been bearish, and we can see that we had the what? We had a rejection around here. H4 was this candle rejected this what? H4 zone, but this level also. Let me first mark the key levels I have. I have that support zone here, and I have this support zone here. The other one's a resistance zone. It's a support zone, so maybe market may retrace up to this level. We have also, when we go on 1 hour, we can see that market retested and rejected what? This left shoulder. So after rejecting this left shoulder, market had to sell off. So there we have nothing to do unless we just wait for. Now here we shall be trading only. This was the S setup. Now this one we are just waiting for a retracement around here. If we can reach there, we shall continue selling. But here we have no higher probability setup here. So we have to pick out other confluences. But we should, if we are planning to risk, like if our risk is always like 5%, here we can do like 2%, because here we are just anticipating the market, that because here we can see that we are in it's a premium zone, it's a discount. Yeah, if we are to sell, it's a discount zone. So therefore, this level here, if market comes up to this level, it will be a good sell zone.